In the waking silence of the African dawn, the forest begins to breathe, and high in the canopy, a society stirs. These are not just monkeys, these are diplomats, tricksters, warriors, lovers, survivors. This is the world of the vervet monkey. Meet the vervet monkey, scientifically known as Chlorocebus pygorythrus. Small in stature, yet remarkably agile, these monkeys are the ever-watchful sentinels of the African wild. Their lives unfold high above the ground, where every branch and leaf is both a playground and a lookout post. Vervet monkeys are constantly on alert, their senses finely tuned to the subtle changes in their environment, always ready to leap into action at the slightest hint of danger or opportunity. Their piercing, intelligent eyes seem to miss nothing, scanning the world with a curiosity that never fades. In the early morning, their fur shimmers with a silvery glow, catching the first rays of sunlight as they groom each other and reinforce the bonds that hold their troop together. Social grooming is more than just hygiene. It's a ritual that strengthens relationships and ensures the group's survival. These remarkable primates have established a kingdom that stretches far and wide, from the golden savannas of Kenya to the bustling urban jungles of South Africa. They adapt with ease, thriving in both wild landscapes and human settlements. Whether foraging for fruit in a remote forest or navigating the challenges of city life, vervet monkeys are true survivors, masters of their leafy domain and a living testament to the resilience and ingenuity of nature. Every branch is a battleground, every movement a message. In the treetops, the vervets govern a complex hierarchical society, and survival means more than strength. It demands cunning. Listen, that cry in the wind, it is more than a warning, it is language. Vervets are masters of communication. With distinct calls for eagles, leopards, and snakes, they don't just scream, they speak. To survive, they must trust in voices, in instincts honed over millennia. But even trust in this world is a currency often betrayed. At the heart of every troop is a delicate power structure. The alpha male, strong, scarred, respected. But beneath the surface, rebellion brews. Young bloods bide their time, eyes filled with quiet ambition. To take the throne is to gamble everything. A failed challenge could mean exile, death, but victory is legacy. Yet it is the females who hold the true keys to the future. Born into the troop, they never leave. Their alliances are old, their grudges ancient. They are the memory of the forest. But the forest is shrinking, and the vervet, ever adaptable, has found new kingdoms in our world. To us a nuisance, to them a necessary evolution. Vervets now walk the tightrope between the wild and the human. Some will thrive, others will fall. There are moments even in the chaos that remind us of our shared fragility. A mother's grief, a child's first steps, the aching silence after loss. Empathy, once thought the domain of humans, echoes in the trees. They're not the largest nor the fiercest, but the vervet monkey survives, adapts, endures. These are not just monkeys. They are, in a way, mirrors of ourselves, our fears, our politics, our families. In the whispers of the canopy, if we listen closely, we may, hear the truth of our own untamed nature. Beneath those watchful eyes lies a mind forever calculating. Vervets remember faces, places, betrayals. Some even exhibit proto-tool use, an ancient echo of intelligence that, would one day sculpt cities and machines. Every year, as the first light of dawn stretches across the African savanna, a quiet tragedy unfolds beneath the golden sky. It is a story that repeats itself generation after generation, often unnoticed by the world beyond these wild grasslands. For young male vervet monkeys, life takes a dramatic turn. As they reach adolescence, the bonds of family begin to fray. Driven out by their fathers and uncles, an ancient instinct to prevent inbreeding, these young males are forced to leave the only home they've ever known. Their journey is not just a physical one, but an emotional rite of passage filled with uncertainty and fear. Alone and vulnerable, they must navigate a world fraught with danger. The open savanna offers little shelter from prowling leopards and cunning hyenas. Even the encroachment of humans brings new threats: roads, vehicles, and shrinking habitats. Each step is a gamble, and every shadow could spell disaster. Most will not survive this perilous journey, their stories ending before they truly begin. Yet, for the few who endure, a new chapter awaits. Those who survive the trials of exile may one day find acceptance in a new troop. With time, strength, and a little luck, they could rise to become leaders themselves, guiding the next generation through the same cycle of challenge and hope. Across continents, the Vervet wears many faces: spirit, thief, nuisance, icon. In ancient African myth, they are tricksters. In some towns, they are demons. In others, gods. As the world warms, waterholes dry, crops fail, and the forests, once eternal, vanish inch by inch. The Vervet must choose cling to a dying Eden or adapt to a new chaos. While the dramatic stories of Vervet monkeys often unfold in the wild, among the rustling leaves and sun-dappled branches, there is another, quieter struggle happening all around us. This fight doesn't take place in the treetops, but in the hearts and minds of people, in the halls of justice, and in the classrooms where the next generation learns about the importance of wildlife. Here, conservationists, teachers, and lawmakers are working tirelessly to protect the Vervet's future, shaping policies and inspiring change that will echo for years to come. In laboratories, dedicated scientists study the Vervet's behavior and health, searching for ways to ensure their survival. In sanctuaries, compassionate volunteers nurse orphaned monkeys back to health, giving them a second chance at life. And in the wild, teams work to reintroduce these remarkable animals to their natural habitats, hoping to restore balance to fragile ecosystems. But the battle for the Vervet's future will not be won by fang or claw alone. It will be won by the choices we make, the support we give, and the voices we raise for ethical coexistence. You can be part of this vital movement by supporting Vervet rehabilitation programs, advocating for wildlife-friendly policies, and spreading awareness. You help ensure a future where humans and Vervet monkeys thrive together. Join us. Visit conservationorg.org/Vervet to learn more, get involved, and make a difference today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more wildlife stories.